Hey, you know what time it is. It's your boy, it's D Money Baby, and I'm back at it again. So, we're gonna get into it. Yes, we are. We're gonna dive deep into this one. I think you know what time it is, my peeps. I hope you've been having a wonderful day today. I hope you've been having a great morning, a great afternoon, or a great evening, and a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. But yeah, we're gonna dive in here. So, I tried to make this video 30 minutes ago. I recorded 25 minutes, and this is me remaking it again. So, let's just get in here. And if you see something that's not really authentic, then you know why. I had to remake this video. Okay? Alright, I tried to do it the first time freestyle, and something happened during me recording it where I made a mistake somewhere technically and I screwed everything up, so I'm remaking it. So here we go. Just stick with me, please. Alright? So this is what I received in a box. I received 3 items in the box from Sweetwater. I received a set of Megami Gold professional studio XLR cables. I received a Aston large diaphragm condenser microphone, the Aston Spirit microphone, and then there's this, the RME. Sorry about that. The RME Babyface Pro FS. This isn't the Babyface Pro. This is the Babyface Pro FS. This is the newly revised version of the previously released version 4 or 5 years ago. So let's get into it. So let's see what we have here. It comes in a nice box. Nice sleeve, I mean. Really nice sleeve. It comes in a carrying traveling case of some sort. And the box or the sleeve, we have a user manual that is in 2 languages. I believe it's in Russian on one side and English on the other. It's a really nice quality book too. It's 97 pages. 100 wait. 97 pages. And there's like 97, 98, 99, 100, or maybe 99. I know it has 2 blank pages, but it goes up to 98 in details in the manual on the English side. So, and this is, I'll read what the box says. The box says, package contains Babyface Pro FS, USB 2.0 right angle B plug cable, MIDI breakout cable, carrying box, manual, system requirements, Windows XP SP2 are up, Intel Mac OS X 10.6 are up, USB 2.0, USB 3 port, USB 2.0 port, but I guess it also supports USB 3. Computer will with at least Pentium Core 2 Duo CPU, Core 2 Duo core. Right, I'm rocking the 8 core shit. Who needs 2? So on the front it says progressive interface, profound technology, professional features, Babyface Pro FS, 24 channel, 192 kilohertz bus power, professional USB audio interface by RME. On the bottom of the box it says includes the latest RME technology. Oh, it comes with software. So at RME have their own software, I guess. They have a Total Mix FX. They have a Steady Clock FS. and they have a digi check, and they have a class compliant mode. Okay. And please save the serial number below for your future reference, and do not forget the manual. Serial number? Where? Oh, that serial number. Okay. So yeah. So it comes in a nice, clean, smooth, premium quality plastic box. This doesn't feel like cheap. It's a nice plastic carrying box. And it even has like, you know, that's plastic. So if it was rubber, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's dope. But it's not rubber. And like the only thing I don't like about this box so far is like, you see, like I'm trying to open it, but it's like you gotta dig your nails in the under, and probably like if you have sensitive weak nails, or if someone has weak nails or something, maybe they have a nail deficiency. I don't know, something. It's a possibility. You know, you try to open that thing, you might break your nail. So, what comes in here? Oh, it comes in a sleeve. It comes in its own little, you know, protective kind of covering. And this is it. This is the RME Babyface Pro FS. This is it. It comes with a, control wheel, or knob. Some people call it a knob. And it has a, right here, it has a select button. It has a dial button. No, it has a dim button. I said dial. Dim. Um, it has a input button, like an in button. And it has a set button, a mix button, an out button. It has a button on the bottom. Not sure if you can see that. This is a button right here. It says XLR out, and it says plus 19 dBu or plus 4 dBu. And what this is for, in my research, with this basically XLR out, this button to boost the signal by plus 19 dBu, or to boost it by plus 4 dBu. So I guess like certain monitors, like speaker monitors in the studio or whatever that people may have at their, whatever people may have. Basically, this is, that button is supposed to boost. If you put it at plus 19 dBu and someone has monitors that doesn't have like preamps or equalizers built into it that make it sound like it's supposed to sound like in a professional studio, like maybe the Yamaha HS8s, right? The Yamaha HS7s and stuff like that, like those probably don't need to be put at a plus 19 dBu. I probably just have to put it at a plus 4 dBu on those kind of monitors. But if it's like some cheapo stuff, then I probably would need that 19 dBu certainly. Um, really nice quality build. Aluminum. This is one block, one solid block of aluminum, and they crafted it, and it's a black piece of metal on the bottom that's crafted as well. So it's a one solid piece on top and one solid piece right here. And this isn't like a whole bunch of pieces that were molded together. This is a very, very precision based crafting. It smells good. It smells brand new. So it has two XLR ins, it has two XLR outs. It has a key. This little key, I'm not sure if you can see it, but that key, that's like a little key, a lock key for this device. Like, I'm not sure exactly. I have to look in the manual and figure it out, but I am gonna definitely invest in this thing right here. If I have to buy some type of special key or whatever, I'm gonna get it, because when I did my research, what this is for, this key, this is a keyhole. it locks the device. So if I lose it, why would I lose the interface? If someone steals it, right? More likely than to lose it, someone would steal it. If someone stole this and I lock this with my key that no one else will have, they will be stealing a useless device. They could try to sell it. They could try to, but whoever they sell it to is gonna end up coming looking for their ass and putting one in their head because they got ripped off because they not able to use it because it's gonna be locked. So I need to look into that ASAP to get this lock key. So when I'm not using the device, it'll be locked and no one can use it. And if someone steals it, well, they stole it, something very useless. Because you have to unlock it with a special key, and I think the keys are made individually for the person. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what this key is for, but I have to dig deep in, see what it's about. So it also has two instrument ends. It has guitar cables. You have two of those, and you have two headphone imports. Or you two have two headphone jacks. You have the big headphone jack, and you have the smaller headphone jack. I guess the smaller headphone jack would be the ones that I use on my computer, and the bigger ones are like for like, yeah, like studio grade. Um, you have SPDIF, optical audio in and out. You have a MIDI port. So if I was to buy um, what was I looking into? I was looking into a M Audio or something like that, or the Akai. Yeah, the Akai MP. Is it they have like a 25 key, then they have the four. Yeah, I was looking into getting a 49 key, but I just might say F it and just get the big one, right? Like, um, so yeah, if I had a MIDI keyboard, I could plug it into here, which would provide me with a much more clean or professional sound. If I was to plug my MIDI controller keyboard in here when I get one, and then it going through this into the computer would sound so much different than me plugging directly into my computer. I mean, that's like common sense, right? But that's cool. So, because I was originally gonna get the Apollo USB, the Apollo Twin USB, which is outdated in my opinion. It don't even support it don't have MIDI. It don't have the SPDIF optical audio imports or outports. What else doesn't it have? I'm not sure if it has both of these kinds of headphone jacks. I think it only has one type. And yeah, like this thing is a beast. It looks like a beast. For real. Um I don't know why it has a Oh, I guess if you open it, this sticker comes off. So like there's a sticker right here. I know you can't see it, but what it says is void. There's a sticker right here, right there, in that little hole. It says void. So I'm guessing if someone was to open this up, take these screws out, open it up, it would unpeel that sticker somehow, and you will void your warranty. We don't want to do that. Um, so yeah, we'll put that back in the case. Actually, we won't because I see some wires. So it comes with a USB cable of some sort, and it's a right angle, so it doesn't go in at any angle. It goes like this, so that it goes like that, a right angle cable, which is very handy in some situations. Like it depending on how your setup is, if your equipment or whatever, like depending on how your equipment is, like this is innovative and it's very snug. Yeah, it goes like it's snug up in there. This is like designed very well. This whole piece of aluminum block was like crafted You know, it was crafted out of a whole piece of metal, aluminum. It was crafted out of a whole piece. It wasn't like pieces molded together. So this is really good stuff. Really, really high quality stuff. And it comes with the extra USB cable. It comes with the extra one of these. And it also has a DC power connection cable. This is USB powered, but there's also a DC power. And I'm original and old school, and I like to be authentic. So I might actually invest in going to their website and buying a DC power port for this thing instead of just running it off of USB power. I don't know. I just don't like USB power a whole lot unless it's like a USB flash drive or something. Something like this, I would want to power it up, right? To make it be like class level, right? So we're at 16 minutes right now. I'm gonna put this back in the box neatly for when I get ready to put everything together. Actually, I'm probably just gonna put everything together after I'm done with this video. Let's just leave it out. So it comes with the extra cable, and then we're gonna jump into the research section. All right, let's get into it, peeps. Yes, we are at that moment in time where we're about to dive in to the research section of this product. So that looks about right. About right there. Okay. So now, as we get in here, this is the RME Babyface Pro FS landing page at rme.com or rmeaudio.com. I want to go to the English. Oh, I'm on the English side. Okay, cool. So, this is the 24 channel 192 gigahertz bus power professional USB 2.0 audio drive. That's a pretty beautiful looking device right there. Okay, so it says 4 years ago, the Babyface Pro again demonstrated RME's absolute commitment to superior craftsmanship, not only in audio circuits and driver development, but also in mechanics. When they say 4 years ago, the Babyface Pro, they're not talking about the Babyface Pro FS. They're talking about the previous version 4 years ago. This is the new version that came out this year or last year, give or take. Um, Created with the highest precision from a block of aluminum. This high-end portable interfaces incorporated newly designed analog and digital circuits. Its innovative energy-saving technologies provided supreme fidelity with no compromises in level, noise, or distortion. In the new Babyface Pro FS, not the Pro, this is the Pro FS, even more improvements were implemented. And I talked about that 19.4 dBu XLR out, 3.5 TRS phones output. So yeah, it has the 3.5 and the other size. I forget the other size of headphones right now. But this is a really beautiful product. I went over all of these connectivity ports already. I showed you them on video. Um, it comes with software too. It says class compliant mode. Like I'm guessing that's like I'm looking at a computer, a tablet, and um a phone. So I'm guessing it connects to mobile devices as well somehow, some way. Which I'm not into that, but mm, DC coupled outputs. 1940, we already know that. The two headphone outputs offering TRS and mini jack sockets in parallel have completely separated driver stages to perfectly match low and high impedance headphones, guaranteeing pristine sonic results no matter what type of headphone is used. The 3.5mm TRS headphone output power rises to 90 MW THD on both phones. Outputs improved by up to 10 dB and use the same output op amps as ADI2 Pro now. Finally, the output impedance of 3.5mm TRS was lowered to 2 ohms to 0.1 ohms. That's a large improvement. The range capture improved mic and line ports. It says for the main I/O, RME has designed an XLR socket which integrates seamlessly into the housing and saves space. Two digitally controlled preamps provide individually switchable 48-volt phantom power. These circuits feature a gain range of 76 dB, adjustable in steps of 1 dB, including a relay-driven pad. Results in exceptionally EIN performance as well as line overload protection and enough gain for even the lowest level microphones. Babyface Pro incredibly efficient design almost never requires an external power supply. It perfectly stable on USB 3 bus power and also most USB 2 ports with a degradation and any technical specification. This makes it perfect for mobile recording even with a pair of your favorite condenser microphones. I mean, I'm still interested in getting the power supply personally. I just feel like it's necessary. But yeah, it comes with a Total Mix FX, Total Mix Remote, DigiCheck, driver support. It's pretty legit to me. And we're at 22 minutes and we're gonna go back one, right? Or two. Yeah, back one more. So this is the RME Babyface Pro FS. This is where I bought it from actually. 899 bucks. This is what I got. And they have some information on here that we already have been through and dove into. And everything about the hardware and software is top recommended. I replaced a Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 from 2013 with this, and immediately when plugging the Babyface in, I noticed the sound was better. This is top of the line gear, best purchase I've ever made. I thought my Scarlett Focusrite wouldn't be much of a difference, but let me tell you this, it's a whole nother spectrum. I love my Babyface and I will carry it with me everywhere I go. It must be some good shit, right? Like, I'm telling you, like, and this is my first time I ever purchased, ever owned an interface, an audio interface in my life. Like I said, I'm coming from a USB mic background. Come on, this is just gonna be lit, right? This is just gonna be sounding right. I hope so. Only one way to find out. So, before I end the video, I'm just gonna go over here. This is what I originally wanted to buy. And they're the same. Whoa, not that one. This one. This one right here. And then we'll go like this. So this is the one I originally wanted to buy. Universal Audio Apollo Twin USB Duo. $8.99. Right? Like it's the same price. And it was made like way longer ago than the RME was. The RME has been revised and updated. I mean, the Apollo Twin, they do have updates. They have the X out now, then they have the Twin Duo. They have the Twin X now, which is the revision, but they're Thunderbolt. They're Thunderbolt, and my motherboard don't support Thunderbolt. So I was gonna get this, but then RME, I was like, I'll just get the RME. I mainly wanted this because of the quality, but also mainly because of the plugins. This comes with UAD plugins. I mean, from my research, it don't get better than that. So instead of me buying this interface, which I feel is outdated and wouldn't be convenient for me and my Windows 10 setup, I might run into issues. So I was talking to someone that suggested I get something like this universal audio interface later on. Like get something like this later on, and you'll be in with the plugins, with the UAD plugins. I said, sure, that's a good idea. Maybe they have a cheaper Apollo interface rack like that, but that's just where we're at now. So we're at 26 minutes. I'm over my time limit. And now, that's it. This is the Babyface Pro. And I'm probably gonna get ready and connect everything and register my products, register the serial numbers and stuff. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world, from US to Africa. And I just wish everything works out, in these times that we're living in right now. I hope everything works out, and I want people to do their research too. Like, just try not to just listen to everything you see on TV, like, think for yourselves. Don't let people think for you. And then it's your boy, it's the Money Baby, and you know what it is. We gonna dive deep again eventually. But if you want to see more videos like this, please do me a huge favor. Do us a huge favor, my peeps. Hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to get notified for future videos that I upload, then hit the notification bell button. And then if you really want to be collaborative with this video that I have made for you, then drop a comment down below and say something. Let me know what you think of the product. Let me know what you think of anything. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm very open to whatever people might have opinions on. So just let me know. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, and let's just keep diving in. And let's dive deeper and deeper. Let's go. And it's your boy, it's the Money Baby. And I want y'all to have a great night and a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your days throughout life. Every day. And that's just me. That's just how I live. That's just my mind. And I want everyone to have a good one. It's your boy, it's the Money Baby. Hey, I'll leave the links in the description if you want to check out any of the links that I've used or the product. I'm gonna drop it in the description. So, hey, like I said, everyone, I wish you the best and have a great one. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. Peace out, my peeps. You know what it is, right? Hey.